Hey, I'm Alex with Marc's Mobility, and in this video we're going to show you the top 5 best travel power chairs on the market today. Number 5 on my list would be the ComfyGo power chairs. Now we put a range of power chairs in here because ComfyGos are all really travel power chairs for the most part. Some of those might have some non-airline approved batteries, but pretty much across the board they do have an option on all of their power chairs to be airline approved. So some really reasons that we really like the ComfyGo product. It is comfortable, but overall it's very stylish. So you can actually customize the frame. Most of these units have 3 to 5 different colors on the frames, and same with the seats. So they actually have really nice stitching. Now that is an upgrade, but do remember on the ComfyGo products you can really make it your own. On some of the ComfyGo products, you also have the ability to have dual airline approved batteries. So what that's going to do is that's going to get you double the distance. On other manufacturers, yes, they come with airline approved batteries, but they don't snap in and sync at the same time. So with ComfyGos, you can actually dual up some of these batteries, get twice the distance, and still be able to take them on an airline. A couple other things that we really like about ComfyGo is they do have some innovative things that nobody else really has on the market. Right now they actually have remote controlled for pretty much all their models. You can have a hand remote, which you can see in our other videos, that you can actually drive the chair, either the person sitting in the unit, if you have any muscle dystrophy or you have any type of issues with keeping your hand on the joystick for long periods of time, you can put this on your lap and drive it. It's just like a little remote. It looks like the size of a little Roku remote for a TV remote. Or if you don't have the ability to drive at all and you have a loved one that wants to walk next to you or behind you or whatever it is, this remote works up to, we tested it about 60 yards away. So a very far distance. You can actually use the horn, you can adjust the speed, and you're able to actually, if the chair has it, you can auto recline or auto fold the unit all through the remote. And then the last reason why I would put ComfyGo at number 5 is the price point. They have a very aggressive price point, quite a bit lower than what you might see on the market as other competitors. So that's why at number 5, my choice is ComfyGo. Number 4 on my list is going to be the Pride Mobility Go Chair. The Go Chair is a wonderful unit. It's not a folding unit, it is a portable unit, but it is airline approved. So what makes the Go Chair great is when you do break this unit apart, the heaviest piece is 36 pounds. So you got to imagine a lot of other units on the market, they might be 60 pounds or they might have a different weight, but you got to think of what you might be sacrificing when you're trying to cut the weight down, whether it's your battery range, whether it's your comfort. But with the Go Chair, it's a great unit because it probably weighs a little over 100 pounds, but it breaks apart into a few pieces, and 36 pounds is your heaviest part on the unit. Now it does have a steel lead acid battery on the unit, so that means that it is approved on all types of transportation. So there's no worry about with the Go Chair of going wherever you need to travel. Another reason why I really like the Go Chair is the Go Chair does come with a rear docking device. Unlike most other folding power chairs, there's no rear docking device in the back to put a rear accessory such as an oxygen tank holder, a walker holder, a rear basket, cane holder. There's many options that you can do that you can accessorize on your Go Chair that you're not able to with other products on the market. And last but not least, a couple other things that I like about the Go Chair is you do have the option of having 2 different seat sizes. You can go with an 18 or you can go with a 20-inch seat, and then you do have color options so that you can make this your own looking unit. So that is why on my list Go Chair comes in at number 4. Number 3 on my list is the Golden Technologies Cricket. This is one of the lightest power chairs on the market that's made by a well-known manufacturer. You might see other fluff out there on the internet as Chinese stuff that you can buy off of Amazon. Beware of those products. Golden Technologies is a very reputable company, and the Cricket is only 34 pounds. So it's one of the lightest weight units. It's fully carbon fiber. So 34 pounds, still holding a weight capacity of 300 pounds. It's really a really good unit on the market. There are some downsides to the Cricket. The overall cost, it's one of the more expensive units on the market for that weight capacity and the weight of the unit. So if price point is an issue, that could be a concern. But if you're looking strictly for what is airline approved and what is as lightweight as possible, the Golden Cricket is a very good option for you. Now there's no customization with these units. It's one size seat, it's one size color, it's one size fits all. So there's no other options that you're going to be able to do to really customize it or put like a rear docking device like we've talked about with other units on there. But sheer weight, this is the best unit on the market for 34 pounds. So the Golden Cricket would come in at number 3 on my list for the best travel power chair. Number 2 on my list of best travel power chairs is going to be the City 2 Plus by Travel Buggy. The reason why I really like this unit is there's really nothing else on the market that's made of quality that has a 395 pound weight capacity. We ran into that issue many times before, people that were over that 300 pound threshold, and we really didn't have an option for them. So once we got the City 2 Plus in here, we realized there's nothing else in this weight class that has the features that the City 2 Plus has. So let me go over some of those features with you that really differentiate this from everything else on the market. So like I said, the 395 is a great feature. Now another couple great things about this unit is this unit has a recline on the seat. So underneath your right thigh, there's a lever that you can lift while you're sitting in the unit and you can recline. There's a piston in the back of the seat. It's a metal piston. It's made very well, so you can actually recline the seat and get comfortable while you're sitting in the unit. The foot plate also has adjustability. You can bring that foot plate in and out, I think up to 3 to 4 to 5 inches of adjustability on the foot plate. So that gives users that are a little bit either taller or heavy set more leg room so they can get more comfortable. Another thing, when we saw this unit when they came in, a problem with a lot of other units on the market, when the arms flip up, they still have a little bit of, it's not flush with the backrest. And City 2, the manufacturers of the Travel Buggy, when they saw this in the market, they said, we're going to put metal rods underneath the arms so when you flip up, they're going to be completely flush with your backrest. So any type of side transfer, you're not going to have any issues, there's not going to be anything hitting you in the back. And or by adding those metal pistons underneath the arm, now it's very firm to be able to push off these armrests. So people that are heavy set, you are able to apply most of your weight onto the armrest and they will not flex on you. Now the unit does come in at a little bit heavier weight. I think it's close to the 77 pound range when the unit is fully assembled. But unlike other units on the market, you are able to pull the plugs and disconnect the motors easily, and there's 2 pins and your rear motors and the rear tires will come off, and that will bring the rest of the unit down to 46 pounds. Now another thing that's great about the City 2 Plus is you do have dual batteries on there. And I did test it. You are able to drive this with just one battery connected, but if you do have both batteries in there, you're going to get farther range. So it is fully airline approved. You are able to take the batteries out and bring them inside and charge them. You can leave the rest of the unit in your vehicle and then just bring your batteries inside and bring those back when you're ready to go travel again. The City 2 Plus does come in 2 different colors. They have a silver and a black, and then you are able to upgrade at a very low cost the actual color of your cushion so that you can kind of customize this to look how you would like it to look. Now the Travel Buggy, who makes the City 2 Plus, does have a ton of accessories and ramps and everything else. So do check out the City 2 Plus, number 2 on our list as the best travel power chair. An honorable mention that I want to talk about in this unit is also called the Buzzabout by Golden Technologies. Now this is a portable unit similar to the Go Chair. It does have a couple cool features that other things don't have. They actually have a light in the front of the foot plate. That's really unique on this market. It does come apart. It does have a little bit higher ground clearance than maybe the Go Chair. But the one disadvantage is the joystick does not have a quick disconnect. So you do have to actually take the arm and kind of keep it with the unit. The seat can come apart and the base can break apart, but it's not as portable as the Go Chair. So we do want to mention that the Buzzabout is an honorable mention in this field because it is a really nice unit, but it just did not quite make our top 5. Number 1 on my list of best travel power chair currently on the market is going to be the Jazzy Carbon by Pride Mobility. Well, first of all, let me talk about Pride Mobility. I mean, Pride Mobility is the #1 manufacturer in the United States. The quality, the control, and the customer service you're going to get from Pride Mobility is far above everybody else on the market. They are the gold standard. So if you're looking for any type of power chair, whether it's travel or anything else, definitely look first at Pride Mobility. I'm not going to say they're going to cover everything out there on the market, but what they do have is far superior to pretty much everybody else on the market. When they came out with the Jazzy Carbon, it's a little bit heavier than the Cricket that we mentioned at number 3. But the Jazzy Carbon has slight suspension, on the front and the rear of the unit. So if you take your battery pack out, it's 39 total pounds. Now that battery pack is fully approved for all types of transportation. You are able to slide the battery pack out and you can charge the battery either inside the power chair or outside the power chair. So once again, if you want to leave the carbon inside your vehicle and just bring the battery pack inside, you are able to do that. There's no adapters needed. There's nothing. The charger that you would have that would plug into your joystick will slide right into the battery pack as well. Now currently right now, Pride has two different colors for the Jazzy Carbon. They have a black and a white. Now there is no other seat color options, but do remember on the Jazzy Carbon, the bottom cushion is removable. It does sit on Velcro. So if you are in that scenario where you need to use your own cushion, whether it's an air cushion, a gel cushion, or a certain type of foam molded cushion, you are able to remove the bottom cushion on the Jazzy Carbon and you can apply your own cushion to the unit. Now they do offer a cushion upgrade from Pride, but you are able to put any other cushion that you might desire onto that unit. Another great feature about the Jazzy Carbon is the price point. So the price point is going to be a few $100s cheaper than the Golden Cricket. So I did mention that earlier in the video. If simple weight is your number one factor, okay, the Cricket is going to win by weight. But if price point and weight are going to be a combination of features that you're looking for, you're going to save a good amount of money on the Jazzy Carbon. The Jazzy Carbon is very easy to fold and unfold. There's a latch in the back that you're going to lift up. The unit will fold up and then you have a Velcro strap that's going to go around your foot plate that's going to keep it snug together. So out of most of these units on the market, the Jazzy Carbon is going to be one of the easiest units to fold. And the last thing that I'm going to mention about the Jazzy Carbon, it's very comfortable. We've sold hundreds of these units so far and everybody's really enjoyed the comfort from these units. So encompassing everything that I've said about the manufacturer and about the product, this is why Jazzy Carbon is going to be number one on my list of best travel power chairs currently on the market.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you and have a wonderful day.